Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Born Better podcast. My name is Wet Brett, joined by
the amazing Sean Venor.
The grass-fed.
There it is. The grass-fed.
I was thinking grasshopper when you first said grass. I don't know why. I was like, yo, he's going to say grasshopper.
So I figured let's just go right to the chase. I was tasked with finding an idea for this podcast episode. So, after scouring the internet for predictions of 2022 or fun inventions, I found nothing and thought about fun stuff that I had seen. So, I have decided to look up jobbers and the top 100 CEOs in the world and decide if you guys can figure out just by the name which is which.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I'm confident that you will not do well.
I think I'll do better than Goldie, to be honest.
TVH.
Now, just for everyone who's watching, this list of jobbers has been decided by Wikipedia. If you have a problem with the list, go in and change it for yourself. If you have a problem with the top 100, then argue with Harvard.
Hey, I can be on there now, right? Except I got my shit in, so I wouldn't say I jobbed.
Okay, so let's start. So I have 20. I'm not sure if it's 10 and 10 or 11 and 9. I have no idea. So Don't make that be your pick. Okay, so get ready with a soundboard. Drum roll.
Oh, boy.
Let's play jobber or CEO. Give me another sound. Give me another sound. Give me another sound. Oh, that's not the sound I wanted.
No, that's the perfect sound, actually. I like it.
Jobber and CEO. Jobber and CEO. CEO.
There we go.
Cody Sean Brett.
Okay, the first one is Mark Parker.
Mark Parker.
Mark Parker. Is that a CEO or a jobber? You can also like to guess when they jobbed or what CEO they're of. Good luck guessing those as well.
I would say that sounds like the most jobber name possible out of all jobbers. So I'm saying Mark Parker is jobber.
Nah, Mark Parker is actually the CEO of American Express.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
No, he's the CEO of Nike.
Yeah, I
Is
told you.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was someone else?
All right, remember your own scores, by the way. I won't remember them. So Goldie has 1, Sean has 0.
He said, oh, wait, no, I guess it counts. Never mind. Screw it.
You don't have to guess the company, right? You're never going to guess the company.
Okay, I got it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Cheater.
The next one is Takahisa Takahara.
Takahisa Takahara.
Takahisa Takahara.
That sounds like a savage CEO name.
That's a jobber.
That is a CEO of Unicharm.
Ah,
I have no idea what that company is.
I know my
Sorry.
Unicharm products pretty well. So
What's Unicharm? I have no idea either. I didn't want to look it up. I figured that would just add time to my day. Are you looking it up?
Goldie's looking up Unicharm right now.
Unicharm?
Yeah.
Unicharm Corporation is a Japanese company that manufactures disposable hygiene products.
Oh, good for him,
Household
huh?
cleaning products. So what, they make tampons.
Oh.
What a guy.
And pet care products. Same thing, am I right?
Oh my God.
Hot take.
Really pull the collar on that one. All right. Remember your scores. Number 3 is Mario Mancini.
Mario Mancini. I'm going jobber. Has to be jobber.
Yeah, I'll go jobber too.
He was a jobber.
Yes.
His first match was with King Kong Bundy in 1985.
Really pulling it. Who makes a jobber list from?
I don't know.
How extensive was this list?
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so there weren't a lot of names on there. Like, there was probably only like, I guess only like 50 names or so on this list. And I couldn't use the ones that were like, my name's Rustbone Randy, because I was like, then they'll know that one's a
Connor
jobber.
Windshield.
Yeah, like that. But then like when you click on them, like some of their Wikipedia pages are a whole page, like very, very lengthy. Mario Mancini didn't have a lot. I won't lie. He just had his WWF days.
So we're 2-2, by the way. Just so you know.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one is Mark Beinoff.
Mark Beinoff.
Yes.
Was that German?
I don't know. I mean, I pronounce it the German way with the I after the E.
Yeah, that would be correct.
Is this the third Mark you said already?
No, it's a
Second.
second. The last one was Mario.
Oh, okay. Close enough. So, damn, I feel like Marks are all smart people. I never met a dumb Mark in my whole entire life.
Smart Mark, yeah.
Hey,
that's the
shout out
shit.
to those marks.
Shout out to smart.
Shout out to Smart Mark Sterling.
Smart
Keep being
Marks.
smart.
Oh my god. All right. Gord, you can go first this one. Since I went first every
Oh,
time.
is it Mark Beinoff?
Mark Beinoff.
That's a CEO.
I think I'm gonna go CEO too. Too smart.
He is the CEO of Salesforce.
Salesforce.
I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't look at the companies. I'll be real with you. I didn't
I've
look
heard
at
of
any of the companies.
Salesforce. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I knew it was Mark Beinoff.
Yeah.
Beinoff just isn't a... I mean, it can be. Anything can be a name, but Beinoff...
It was, yeah.
Goldie Beinoff. All right, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I hear
Got his
Mark,
new name.
when I hear Mark, I'm saying CEO every time.
Usually when I hear Mark, I think it's someone trying to be like funny as a
Yeah.
jobber.
Yeah. That's why I figured Mark Parker, you'd guess like a recent guy. Like they wouldn't do that in like the 80s.
Mark Park.
The next one is Tim Horner.
Tim Horner. That's a jobber. 100%. That's pretty funny actually.
Tim Horner.
Why is that funny? What's funny about Tim
I guess he's
Horner?
trying to make a
Horner.
jork. He's like Horner.
A
let's do
jork?
it. I meant a joke.
I need a jork.
A joke. But to me, it's like that's good shit. You know.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Tim Horner of the Horner Promotions. He's a CEO.
Horner Promotions, the CEO.
Yeah, you know, like the
How the world goes round.
Like High Roller Promotions.
like THS, the Tim Horner station,
Okay.
or TN.
Stop. He's a jobber named White Lightning.
Ah.
His name was Tim White Lightning Horner.
What year?
The 90s, I think, when they would call people White Lightning.
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah.
what I was getting at.
So now I'm up 4-3. By the way.
Okay. This next one is Larry Fink.
Oh boy,
Larry Fink.
Larry Fink.
Oh, Fink.
like
Big F.
Finkel.
Oh, Larry Fink.
Boy,
feel
that's,
like-
that's such a jobber, but I
Right?
feel like it's a CEO.
Yeah, I feel like I heard that name before.
Oh, come on.
Larry Fink.
Yeah, I feel like I heard Larry Fink.
wasn't
God, I feel like I met Larry Fink.
Wasn't
Where
he
was
on WCW 96? Larry Fink against the Great Bambino.
The name you could think of
What?
was Babe Ruth.
Wait, when he said no, why would you assume I knew the job, bro? I figured you would think like, oh, he knows the CEO of the company, but you just
Either way, you don't know who it is, so that's the point.
All right,
Larry
I think Larry Fink's CEO. CEO, final answer.
Larry Fink. I feel like Larry Fink. I'll go jobber.
He's the CEO of BlackRock.
Of what?
BlackRock?
Come on. What are these? And these are the top CEOs in the world. What are these fucking?
I don't know. I wanted to look
BlackRock?
up. I wanted
Crystals?
to look up just the U.S. so I wouldn't get all these foreign companies. But
What is it?
A multinational investment management corporation based out of New York. So it's like a stock.
it's
thing.
based out of New York. Wow. All right. So I guess even labeling U.S. wouldn't change anything.
So what is it? 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3 now.
Okay.
Come on.
And how many more do we have left, by the way?
One.
Like 14.
14. Okay.
The next one is Paul Vachon. Vachon.
Vachon.
Oh yeah. By the way, the last Larry Fink was totally Lawrence, but I changed it to Larry because I thought that was fair.
I couldn't think of Lawrence. I wanted to be like Lawrence Fink. That's unfair. I'm taking away a point from Brett.
Wait, so what was the name you just
This
said?
one is Paul Vachon. Vachon. Maybe Vacon?
Paul
No,
Vachon.
definitely not.
I feel like it's too complicated of a jobber name, so I'm going CEO of like some like German company. My guess.
German? If it was
Russian.
German, then it would be Bacon, which is funny.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't speak German.
You don't speak German either.
Yeah. Huh?
All right, name me a German vegetable.
Gemüse.
Sauerkraut.
That's not what they say, is it?
They say sauerkraut.
They say it like that?
Yes.
Damn, you got me there. All right, never mind. What is it? Jobber or CEO?
Jobber.
He was a jobber who retired in 1985, then ran for political office in Canada for the New Democratic Party in 1995. He got 371 votes. Did not come close.
I didn't know we were getting political.
We are. This is a very political podcast.
Oh, boy.
Damn, so what's it, 5-4 now?
Yep.
Damn, all right. Let's go.
The next one is Doug Baker.
Doug Baker, 100% jobber. Doug Baker,
No.
jobber.
He's a CEO.
CEO of Ecolab.
Damn it, dude.
Ecolab, yeah. I knew that.
Did you actually?
No, I didn't fucking know who Baker is. What's his name?
Doug Baker.
Doug Baker. The Doug threw me off. Doug
Yeah, it wasn't listed as Douglas either. I didn't change it. Just Doug.
Just Doug.
Fifi. Foomf foomf.
Okay.
5'5".
Kim Duck.
Kim Duck.
It's
Kim
a
Duck.
woman. She could not be a CEO.
I'm going CEO here.
Kim Duck.
Kim Duck.
CEO.
It is a jobber.
Damn.
He jobbed all
He?
over. Yeah, it's a dude.
Oh.
He,
Sorry. Sorry for assuming.
Sorry for all the guys named Ken listening to this.
he jobbed. This is all men, by the way.
Oh. What about the CEOs?
The CEOs are all men too.
Why?
So that it would be harder to guess.
Okay. I don't know. It's kind of like we're 2022, and I feel like women can also be CEOs or wrestlers.
Yeah, I actually feel that too, by the way.
So
This one said he was a jobber all over, like in the wrestling scene, in the Japanese wrestling scene since the 1960s. But it seemed like he did some pretty important stuff, like to qualify him out of the jobber scene. So I don't know. The next one is Dwayne Bruce. I say Dwayne because it's D-E Wayne, not Dwayne.
Dwayne Bruce. Dwayne Bruce is a jobber.
why would a jobber name himself Dwayne? I mean, I guess he could have been old, but I'll say CEO.
He was a jobber in WCW. He was also called the Leprechaun, and he was a trainer at the power plant. He had like a military gimmick at sometimes, and then sometimes he was a leprechaun. I don't know. WCW is weird.
What was it, 6'5"?
6'5" now, baby. Let's go.
The next one is Mike Mahoney.
Oh, Mike Mahoney, that's a jobber. I think I heard that before.
Mike Mahoney. I'm going to say jobber.
He's the CEO of Boston Scientific.
Oh,
Mike Mahoney.
I was probably more confident in that answer than any other answer I gave so far. I'm not even joking. It's so stupid.
The next one is Shigenobu Nagamori.
Shigenobu Nagamori is a CEO.
Oh my! I could have watched him go.
Honestly, that was impressive that he was able to do that second try. I don't think I could have, and he was rushing it. Sorry if that was offensive.
I heard Nobu, and I know Nobu is in a TV show I watch is a very smart CEO businessman character.
Oh, please.
No.
And in the movie, in the show Daredevil, whoever watches Daredevil, they know who Nobu is. So I'm going CEO here.
What's the name?
Shigenobu Nagamori.
Yeah, I'll say CEO.
He is a CEO of Nidec.
Ah.
I don't know what that is.
I know these things. I feel like we're going to look dumb to the 3 people who watch it. What's it called? Nidec?
Nidec, yeah. N-I-D-E-C.
So now it's 7-6, brother.
Why would I know that? It's a Japanese company.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese manufacturer of electric motors. Cool.
Good for him, huh?
Cool.
Keep it up.
My boy
I
Nobu.
think he would have been better off jobbing, honestly.
Yeah.
The next one is Hiro Saito.
Hiro Saito,
Yes.
jobber.
Here's Saito. Yeah, we'll go jobber.
He is a jobber. Pretty steep judgment of calling him a jobber. He won the WWF Junior Heavyweight Championship in 1985. He won multiple titles. Like, he won that one and then lost it again in 2 months. And then like he'd win other ones on house shows and then lose them back before the end of the night. I guess just for the pop. But he held the WWF Junior Heavyweight Championship for 2 months, and he's still on the jobber list.
Doesn't make
That's
sense.
an L. The next
8-7
one is
8'7".
8-7.
Yeah.
the next one is Renee Goulet.
I love
Renee
that.
Goulet.
Yeah,
And these are all guys, you said?
yeah. Renee's a guy's name.
Is it?
Oh yeah, I guess it's more of
Renee
a
Young.
yeah.
I was thinking about her today.
Okay.
Like, really weird. I don't know. Why was I thinking about it? It was as I was walking out of the gym to my car.
Was it John Moxley return?
I don't know, but I was thinking about texting you. I'm like, I was going to text you, like, Hey, you remember Renee Young?
I do. She still does stuff.
It's actually Renee.
I think I was.
Okay, now
I don't know why I thought of it, but I'm like, what's she doing? And she was good.
John Moxley's the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Just leave that one.
Oh, so Renee
Goulet.
Renee Goulet is a French entrepreneur, CEO.
I'll go jobber. Let's even it up here.
He's a jobber.
Yeah.
He was named the #1 Frenchman.
Yeah, I believe it.
That's I won't argue.
Damn, so we'll be tied up now?
88.
The next one is Jake Millerman.
Jake Millerman?
Yes.
Jobber.
I think I'm going CEO.
He was a jobber in the 1980s.
Dang.
They also, apparently WWE also left in an Easter egg and named a jobber in 2016 like Jake the Milkman, like in reference to Jake Millerman. Or so Wikipedia says. If you don't believe that, blame them and rewrite it.
Was Jake Milliman like that big of a deal
I
on the
guess,
jobber
I
scene?
guess so. I guess he was huge.
Vince is like, remember
The
Jake
Milkman.
Milliman?
Every Wikipedia article of them had like extensive stuff in their history, and I was like, I just got to write one short fact, and there was like a lot to write about some of them. The next one is Jamie Dimon, or Dimon, Dimon.
Jamie?
I'll go on CEO.
Yes.
That shouldn't be a CEO's name, but I'm going to say CEO.
Okay, why should it not be a CEO's name?
Diamond? Come on, dude. Get more creative with your names.
Diamond? Have you ever met someone with the name Diamond?
No.
So I feel like it's pretty creative.
I thought you were
Yeah.
against the Jamie part, not the Diamond part.
Yeah, he was like, Jamie.
Yeah. You just hate the whole dude's name, dude. What did Jamie Diamond
Right.
do to you?
Yes, he's the CEO of JP Morgan.
Makes sense. Failing company for a failing name. What a hot take,
We're a
JP
huge- We're a
Morgan.
huge like take down business companies. Let's do that. Let's
Yeah.
make that our podcast. Let's just do takedowns on business.
So today we're going to be discussing Jamie Dimon. What an asshole, you know? Stealing the jobs from millions of Americans.
I don't know what country he's from, so he could steal
Well, if
those from wherever.
it's JP Morgan, do you
Is
not
that-
know what JP Morgan is?
Not totally. I could pretend.
JP Morgan, a family company. Is that what that is?
Oh, JP Morgan, the guy, the old rich guy from the 1800s. He's like in the, he did the railroads.
Investment banking. So
JP Morgan and Chase. Yeah, okay.
correct. So it's not the family company. What's that?
And I have no idea.
Whatever.
If it's not a song, I don't know it.
Wait, so I think it's 10-9 you now.
Wow,
I think.
you're doing
I lost
bad.
count.
That's embarrassing. Okay.
SC Johnson, a family company.
Close.
He's built up a family.
You just do 2 letters and a J word? Okay.
It's for you.
I was thinking WB Mason when you said that, like a family company, but that's not even close to what it is.
Okay.
I was
Jean.
thinking AJ Styles, a family company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jean-Paul Avon.
John Paul Avon, that's a jobber.
We'll go jobber.
The CEO of L'Oreal.
Good for him. He's successful.
Good
A
for
lot of commercials.
I love your remarks on these companies. Good for him. Bad for him. Good for him. Commercials.
He's doing a good job.
This one is Bobby Kotick,
Bobby Kotick?
Jobber.
I'm going jobber as well.
the CEO of Activision and Blizzard.
What? You know what Activision is, right?
I didn't even. I might have changed him from Robert. His official name might have been Robert.
Oh
MD.
my god. Oh, that changed everything. completely.
Yeah, I had to change him to Bobby.
People that made Call of Duty.
Activision.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Word.
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 So
Okay.
I'm still up by 1, right?
We're down to the
Yeah.
last 2. What's the score?
Bam, bam.
Goldie's up by 1, 10-9.
Okay. It's gonna come down to these ones. Okay. This is Jesus Luis Rivera.
Are you sure it's not Jesus?
I'm not positive.
Jesus.
Luis Rivera.
You want to go first here?
Jesus Luis Rivera. I'll say jobber.
When do you think he's from?
60s.
I'm gonna go CEO of some big company.
Oh, a big one? Like one of the top 100?
Top 100, yeah, 100%. Ooh, I don't know why that scared me.
All right, come on.
He's a jobber.
Oh,
You can't say come on, and then hit a drum roll.
All right, this final one is for 2 points. When's he from?
Oh, he was Conquistador Uno.
I don't know what that means.
Are you serious?
I don't know what that is either.
When they were like Los Conquistadors? And
Oh,
it was like,
Oh, he was
yeah.
one of them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
and,
thought
like,
that was
did the
Edge
whole-
and Christian.
Yeah, but like then they had them being the guys so that Edge and Christian could beat them. So
No,
it's like,
it was Edge and Christian.
yeah, but then they had to win. Okay. I get it. Goalie made a face. He got
Kayfabe,
me to
brother.
argue with him. Okay.
All right, final one, 10 points.
Okay, this one's for
10
all the
points.
marbles.
Just kidding, I won. Unless it's worth 10 points unless he gets it.
Okay, worth 10 points unless Sean gets it. It is Brian Gamble.
Yeah, he's a CEO.
He's a jobber.
Jobber.
Ah!
And I win.
He lost to Jeff Jarrett when he was holding the NWA title in TNA and was hit by a chair by Raven and knocked out of the match, and that's all he ever did.
Damn.
That's tough for him.
At least I got my springboard knee.
Yeah, you guys from me didn't even get the wrestle.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's kind of sick, actually.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Kicked out on one, so I kind of can't use it
on.
anymore. And now I need a new one.
You actually kick out of one.
Yeah, obviously. Like, I shouldn't have. There's no reason I should have even pinned him. I mean, there is a reason because we called it, but like in a jobber match, why am I hitting my fucking move?
Dude, let's ask one of these guys if they... Hey, did somebody kick it on one on your springboard knee?
Good thing I have 3 other knee finishers.
Knee variations.
Dude, if your knee goes down, like, do you ever worry about, like, your knee going down? Because that's a yikesters. You got to change your whole moveset.
I mean, I would just worry about that in life in general. Like, that would kind of fuck me up in wrestling.
Wait, why didn't you say, like, yo, I can do, like, a sick question mark kick instead or something, you know?
Why would I want to do a question mark kick instead of a springboard
So you don't
knee?
get your knee kicked out on one.
Oh my god, no one fucking cares. I gotta hit my springboard knee on fucking AEW Dark. And they're like, damn.
But did you hit your question mark kick on AEW Dark?
No, I thought about it, but I raked his eyes instead.
Ah, classic.
I hope that was an in moment choice, not
No,
back.
it-
You were there and you were like,
No.
At no point did I actually pitch hitting this question mark kick because it wouldn't really make sense. But like after I'm hitting him with my elbows, he works up, and he's like, "I'm gonna chop you once," and then like kick me in the gut. And he's like, "I don't know, maybe we'll feel it out, and I'll chop you a bunch of times if they're into it, and then I'll call rake my eyes." In the back of my head, I'm thinking, maybe I'll throw a question mark kick instead.
Imagine he goes, whoa, I didn't tell you to kick me low, and then you kick him high, like real time.
And he goes to block it and actually knock him out.
You pin him. He kicks out of one. And he goes, "That was a sick question, okay?"
Do you think they would air it if I no?
No.
Right?
Maybe not.
If I
No
shoot
way.
knocked
You
him out
shoot, knock
and pinned him.
No way. There is no way they would air that.
Oh my god, that'd be terrible. Imagine if he actually did that.
The
And
only
then
way
I'm
they're
all-
airing a match where somebody gets knocked out is if it's you getting knocked
Yeah.
out. Like if they would have knocked you out with a finish, nobody would have cared.
Yeah, Aubrey. When I got hit with the line, she's like, "Oh, he dead." in
in the middle of the match?
Yeah. I'm like, all right, that's good. I guess I sold it well.
All right, that's cool. But can you check to make sure I'm not dead, please?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if she did. She did, I'm sure.
Oh, he did. What? That's hilarious.
So that was what was the final score?
I won by 1.
He won by 1 point.
Unless we're counting the 10 points.
Unless you count the 10 points or the 2 points. If you count the 2 points, we're tied.
Well, we'll come back next time.
Now, I ran so much out of the Wikipedia list. There's not much left. It's all the other names are like Rusty, Beauregard, and I'm like, well, that isn't a name I can work with.
I might think that's a
You would not think that was a
Rusty
CEO.
Beauregard.
Oh my god.
Rusty Boner.
No, he doesn't get to use the soundboard on his own terrible
Do
jokes.
it. not that. That's the worst sound possibly good, too. That joke.
All right, but the real winner is me for making that amazing game. Okay, let's get a cheer on the soundboard.
I knew he was going to do something like that. Yes.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time, right here. Same Golden Era channel, same Golden Era time.
We went from a business podcast,
Yep.
a funny podcast, to a business podcast, to an R&B podcast.
Yep. We got
Goldie,
say.
Brett, and Sean. Goldie, Brett, and Sean. Born Better Podcast. Born Better Podcast. Goldie, Brett, and Sean. We're talking born better. Born better. Born better. Wet Brett. Put him in a wet Brett. Wet Brett. Goldie and Sean.
All right, well,
Sitting
good thing
on
the
couch.
camera is gonna stop in 5 seconds. So, see you guys.